going on, everybody?
Hi there.
Mercy's in the kitchen again.
Yeah, I'm in the slave of the kitchen now.
Yeah, she's creating all kinds of stuff. Actually, it's stuff that she's cooked before, but we're going to share it with you today. What are you cooking today?
This is a squash with pork, but we call it calabacita frita con puerco. So
And what's that mean?
It's a squash with pork fried.
Okay, so it's a fried squash and pork,
Yeah,
meal.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, and we eat that with what?
We eat it with chips.
Chips?
Corn chips.
Oh. Tostitos?
Tostitos, that's the best. And also we can have a little bit of fried beans. We can,
Refried beans?
Refried beans. We can do that.
I like those.
Yeah, it's good. I made it the other day and it was delicious. It's gone in no time. So that was pretty good.
Yeah, your guests ate it up really quick, I think.
Yes.
So it must have been good.
They love it.
We love that authentic Mexican food around here.
And this is originally from my hometown.
Yeah, and that's...
So, I love it. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Your
it's
hometown?
Yucateco.
Okay.
Calabacita fritas, Yucatecas.
All right. All right, guys. Here we go.
I want to show you what I have. So you have your squash here. You have to wash it very good, and then you clean it up. Okay. So that's what I want to do.
See that squash?
Do you think it's good?
Oh yeah, it's perfect. Looks good.
So yes, I'm gonna clean it with.
All right. So Mercy is cutting up this squash.
Yeah, it's almost done.
She made
So you dice it.
little. Diced it up in really small pieces too.
Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little bit of water with a little bit of salt. So we're gonna cook.
Gonna soften those up.
Yeah.
I see.
Because it's hard. It's a little bit hard. So we're gonna put just a little bit. And salt. Please always check your salt. Don't make it too salty. Don't make it too salty.
Just a little salt. No pepper?
No pepper yet. We're gonna cook the squash. So let's see. It's gonna be medium high. Okay.
There you go. All right.
All right. We're gonna cook it a little bit.
We'll be back in a minute.
We're gonna cover it though.
Oh, you're gonna cover it up? All right, we'll be back in a minute when this is softened up a bit.
Okay, friends, until this is cooking, so it's gonna take about 20 to 25 minutes. It has to be a little bit soft, so because eventually we're gonna smash it. And meantime, I wanna tell you what we need. We have 3 cloves of garlic, half cup of white onions, half cup of red onions. I mean, if you don't like too strong, you can use just white. And half cup of green pepper.
Okay.
And 1 cup of diced tomatoes. And we're gonna get, a little bunch of cilantro.
Yeah, it looks about like a cup there.
Yes. Here's my meat.
What kind of meat did you use?
It's pork. It's tenderloin.
Okay,
it's
good.
soft.
The best.
And yeah, we're gonna saute this. You can use olive oil.
Yeah.
Or also you can use this is better with
butter.
The taste with all these ingredients tastes better. So salt and pepper on your taste.
And that's it.
And that's pretty much it.
Salt and pepper to taste.
Salt and pepper to taste.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna give a little time.
This stuff's really going over here.
Yeah,
yeah, steam that squash like rice.
Yes, pretty much.
All right. Wow, disco.
Okay. All right. Alright folks, now we're gonna saute my porky right here. We put a little bit of oil, olive oil.
Alright, there we go.
We're going to saute my porky.
Saute that porky.
Okay, salt and pepper, just a little. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave it a few minutes.
Ooh, the squash is cooking good over here. We moved it out of the way over on this table so Mercy could start doing this pork, and it's looking good too.
Okay, I just want to remove it from the heat.
Turn the heat off? Okay. So you didn't cook it thoroughly yet?
No. Okay, now we're gonna wait for the squash, and we're gonna do this next step. The reason of why we don't put a lot of salt in the pork and squash is because we're gonna use pork bouillon, and you know the bouillon is salty. Okay, friends, now I'm gonna add some butter. And I want to saute my ingredients.
All right, so you're gonna throw everything on that plate in there.
Yep.
All right. Tomatoes too, all of it.
Everything. So I just want to show you. This is done.
All right.
I'm just letting cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna smash it. Meantime, I just want to saute my vegetables.
All right. Good.
That's good.
Yeah, it does. Little pepper.
Okay, folks, at this point you can throw your bouillon. So the flavor is going to be there. It smells so good.
Yeah, it does. I'm hungry. All right. So yeah, those are going to melt up in there good. Boy, that looks good. I could just eat that. Sauteed peppers and onions and tomatoes with butter.
Okay.
All right.
Got my
The sauteing is going very nicely. Look at this. Ooh. And Mercy's mashing away over here. And this squash. I had a little taste of that squash. It's kind of sweet.
It's kind of sweet, yeah.
It's got a little sweetness to it. Not too much, but it's going to be pretty good. All right. This stuff's smashed up pretty good there. So you're making mashed squash to put in here.
It's going to be very smashy.
You don't get any chunks at all?
No.
All right. And I know you can see it on here, but you got to make note. You do not peel. Use the skin of this squash.
Yeah, you use the skin.
Yeah, you don't peel it. You don't peel that down. All right, looks good. Smelling great. This is smelling awesome right here. That is smelling so good.
This is good, puppy.
All right, all mashed up.
Yeah, and now we're gonna add it.
All right, add it to the onions and peppers and tomato mixture here. Garlic. butter and oil. Man, it smells so good.
100% Yucatan cuisine.
Yeah. There's a lot of similarities in this meal with some Filipino dishes using this squash too, because I have seen some dishes, I haven't eaten them yet, that look kind of like this.
Oh yeah, remember my friends over here, they just love it.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're gonna add the porky.
All right, porky time. My question is, when does this cilantro go in?
Yeah, in a little bit.
Okay. That's at the end, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so just kind of stir it up and let it simmer together?
Yes, I want to leave it here for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes, so make everything, you know, mix together, the flavors, all the flavors together.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to add the cilantro and leave it another 7 to 8 minutes. It's very easy though.
Here's your cover.
It's very easy.
Oh, that one doesn't fit that pan. Should we transfer it to the other pan? Or is that good?
I can probably do that.
All right, everybody. We had to change a pot out because the lid didn't fit in that other one, so this one fits better.
It's hard when you don't have all your tools, but
yeah, that's all right.
You gotta use whatever you have.
This is a good non-stick pan too.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. I snuck a little bite in. I can't lie. It is scrumptious.
Told you, puppy.
Can't wait to eat this.
Okay, I'm gonna add the cilantro.
Oh, you're adding that in now?
Yeah,
all right.
so the flavor is gonna be
really
even
booming.
more strong.
It's gonna really start
Cilantro's
booming.
the best.
That may be the only thing that's missing from the Filipino style version of this is the cilantro part. I've seen it, the squash in some of the dishes here that look like chicken maybe, and I'm sure they got pork in them too, but that cilantro being added in is going to definitely make it the Mexican
style
taste. Yeah.
Okay, puppy. Please cover it for another 7, 8 minutes.
7 or 8 minutes.
Very good, friends. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, friends. This is done.
Oh, wow.
This is the final product.
This smells delicious. Oh my goodness. Steamy, steamy.
So now you can eat it with Tostitos and refried beans.
Yeah, we got to get some refried beans.
Yeah, that's all we have of it. Puppy. This is heaven.
Don't burn your mouth. It's steaming. Woo! Good stuff.
Oh, baby, you gotta try.
All right.
You wanna marry me again?
All
Delicious.
right. Let me have a little bite.
Okay, puppy. Tell them, tell our viewers how good it is, this dish. Yucatan dish.
I might throw that on some tortillas here in a minute.
Okay.
Make little tacos out of that. That's delicious. Well done.
Puppy. Easy, cheap. I mean, the pork right now in Philippines is not very cheap, but I mean, in America it's cheap.
It's about the same. It's a little more than usual, I think, but it's still cheap. It's a good meal, though. Very good.
All right. Thank you.
All right. See you on the next one.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes. Where's
Right.
it at? Down here.
Right here. See you later.
See you later.